Yes, I bought my Prius a year ago, and I wanted a Prius because they were talking about 50 miles per gallon. I gave up another car that was a fantastic car, but I said, I'm going to try to economize here and get a car that will maybe be more green-oriented with good mileage. So I bought my car during the Cash for Clunkers program. And I bought the last Prius on the lot. In fact, it wasn't on the lot, it was in the showroom. And the day that I bought it, there was no other Priuses left, so people were getting in and out of the car that I bought. So I'm trying to say, hey, listen, that's my car, don't, you don't have to keep getting in and out of it. But by the time I bought it, they took it right out of the showroom, and I just loved it from the first day I started driving it. And I dealt directly with actually, Bill Rinker, the owner or general manager of Santa Monica, he turned me over to a salesperson, but it's been so long I can't remember. I know one thing is I sat with a young lady named Barbara, who is kind of the person that tells you everything about the car. But I was so excited about getting the car that I'm not sure I heard everything she said, so it took me months to read the book back to find out what it was really all about. And I'm still finding new things all the time that I didn't even know existed. But generally speaking, sales staff that I did work with, they were really, really nice. Yes, when you buy the car, and there's so many little idiosyncrasies, and if you're the computer age and you kind of are used to high-tech things, it's really quite easy. But when those things have passed you by, you have to kind of learn what all these experiences are and the things that are available to you in the car. So Barbara spent a great deal of time with me going over all the different elements of the car, and she was really very, very helpful. A few months later after that, I needed her help on something, and she was very gracious enough to help me, no questions asked. Sure, I'll go through this with you. So it's kind of like retraining, but she was really great. As far as services is concerned, I couldn't be more happy. I kind of gravitated to Santa Monica Toyota because I went to 2 other dealerships and I didn't get the friendliest attitude. And when I went to Santa Monica with the Rinkers and their management and the people and the staff they have, they were just wonderful to me. And I'm a people person, so I like things that are relative to how you're treated and how you treat other people. So that was my experience. It was a year ago, and I'm still as happy. I drive to the desert, and when I pull in my driveway there, I get 50.7 or 50.4 miles per gallon, so I'm happy about that. I go in, I have Guillermo. I'm sorry, I'm not sure what his last name is, Guillermo, but he's fantastic. One thing I really observe is how people approach the difficulties that you're having. Is it this or that or whatever? And it's not that I've had anything really serious go wrong with the car, because that's not happened. Even in spite of the recalls, I never experienced any of the difficulties that they talk about, but just for safety reasons, they have you come in and have that done. But Guillermo has such a positive attitude about, oh yeah, we can take care of this or we'll take care of that, and they do it very timely. I'm a person that, my age, time is important to me, so I don't like to spend all day at a dealership having my car serviced, and they usually get me in and out of there pretty quickly.